to look at a lesson on line relationships. All right, the first type of line relationship are parallel lines. Parallel lines are always the same distance apart. They will never touch. Can you find the parallel lines? Intersecting lines. Intersecting lines are two lines that cross each other. Can you find the intersecting lines? All right, perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines are two lines that intersect to form right angles. Can you find the perpendicular lines? Perpendicular lines are also intersecting lines because they cross each other. Perpendicular lines are a special kind of intersecting lines because they always form perfect right angles. Excuse me. All right, so looking at the two lines that I have here, what line relationship do you think is shown? The correct answer is parallel. All right, here you have two lines. They're not touching. However, if they keep going, we know that lines can keep going on and on and on in both directions. And if they keep going on and on and on, they will eventually cross. So these two lines are considered, the relationship is intersecting. Here you have perpendicular. Here, this is a tricky one. If you look at it, you may think that it is parallel. But if the top one keeps going on and on and on, kind of like in a downward direction, and the bottom one keeps going on and on and on in like an upward direction, they will eventually cross. Here you have two. You have a set of parallel lines, and then you also have a set of perpendicular lines. Parallel. Here you have all three. You have intersecting, you have parallel, and you also have perpendicular. All right, these two, this is the easy one. These two, if they keep going on and on and on, will eventually cross, so they are intersecting. Perpendicular. Now, with these two, I guess you could say is kind of tricky. However, if you look at it, if the one that's out to the side keeps going on and on and on, it will eventually intersect the other line. Parallel. Parallel. All right, now let's look at what we know about line relationships, and let's look at what type of line relationships do we have in this triangle. In this triangle, we have three sets of intersecting line relationships. Here you have two sets of parallel line relationships. The one on the left and the right are going to be parallel. The top and the bottom are going to be parallel. And then the corners, you're going to have intersecting. Here again, you have intersecting in all three corners. Here you have intersecting at two of the corners. And then you have a perpendicular in that right-hand corner. Here you have two sets of parallel lines, left and the right, top and the bottom, and then you have four sets of perpendicular lines. Here you're going to have intersecting lines. And last one, here you're going to have intersecting, but you're also going to have several parallel line relationships. All right. See you all tomorrow.